So the first thing you need to do for this activity is to get NetLogo. You need to go to this website, ccl.northwestern.edu/netlogo. You can run the NetLogo models within your browser, but this sometimes causes problems. Therefore, it's better if you download the program. Program will run on Mac with operating system 10X, and it will also run on the PC. So system requirements, there's a certain 10.8.3 is required for the Mac. And I think anyone with a Mac will have at least that operating system. Okay, so once you've downloaded that and installed it, you can go ahead and open it. Okay, and what opens first of all is just this blank box here. You have some buttons up here, the add button. This is because when you've downloaded this program, you can actually build your own models in it. That's not what you're going to do. You're going to open somebody else's model. But just so you don't get confused about why there's these buttons up here. These buttons aren't to do with your model. They're to do with coding a new model. You're going to go up here to File, Models Library. Okay, and there the models library opens up. So these models have been verified by NetLogo as being complete and working well. So you're going to go under Biology, Evolution, Bug Hunt Camouflage. This is a model of natural or artificial selection. It's a model, and it shows how a population that's being hunted by a predator will be selected for individuals that are more highly camouflaged against the background. So you're going to be a predator, you're going to eat bugs, and you're going to see whether your predatory behavior has an effect on the phenotype, the physical appearance of the bugs, and the genotype, the genetics of the bugs. So go ahead and click Open. So there's a lot of windows here that opens with this model, and you don't need to understand them all at the moment. All you're going to do to start with is click Setup over here. And there it gives you a poppy field, and you can see there's a little pink moth, a little green one, a little blue one. So there's a poppy field filled with insects. Now, once I click Go, I'm going to become a bird. And I'm going to start feeding. There's my bird. His beak needs to touch the insect in order to collect them. And just try and do this kind of quickly. You know, you're not really doing it incredibly carefully. You don't need to click the mouse each time you get a prey. So I'm holding down the left mouse button at the moment and just kind of swirling around on the screen without taking my finger off. Okay, is that one? Is that a flower? I think that's a flower I'm trying to eat. So I'm wasting time over there. Oh, there's a bug. Hey, after a while, you might think, I'm not seeing any anymore. Have I eaten all the bugs? Well, what you can do then, two things. One, you can flash. And when you do that, it shows you where all the bugs are. Look at all those bugs that I can't really see. So there's a bunch over here. So I know that there are some. I can also clear the environment, and then I can see all my bugs without the background. To put the background back again, I just click Change Environment and it comes back. Okay. So for now, this is what I want you to do. When you have done this for a couple of minutes, click Go, and then we're going to talk about the data here. This data at the top, current hues, current brightness, current saturations, you can compare it to how it was when it was starting. So there was a range of hues at the beginning, going from 0 to 255. A hue is a color. So we had a whole range of colors at the beginning, the initial hues. And now, look, all the hues are lumped down at one end. Brightness has changed a bit, and the amount of color, are they more gray or more colorful? That's also changed a bit. So we'll talk about this data further, but for now I want you just to have a go at catching bugs and seeing how you get on.